Hello and welcome to an album a day, day number 160, going through my vinyl collection, an album or so at a time. Today we're going back to a very classic band, back to the beginning of modern rock and roll. This would be the 1971 release, although my copy is a 2014 because it was remastered on 180 gram vinyl. We're talking, of course, about Led Zeppelin IV. Killer album, bundle of sticks. You know, it's funny, everybody made such a big deal, well, not everybody, but a lot of people made such a big deal about Deep Purple calling one of their albums Bananas. But if they had just called this Bundle of Sticks, would they have gotten any flack for it? Who knows? But I do have this reissue on, they repressed it on Atlantic Records, which is nice. Definitely nice, hefty 180 gram vinyl. Playing quality, obviously I got it new, so it's in excellent shape. And here we go. Here's that. I have never removed this from the plastic, so I do not know what treasures that it holds inside, except for, I mean, as far as the gatefold goes, and of course, kept the little sticker guide. But we do have this generic thing, and then this, a very hard to read thing here, only because of the font colors that they chose. Like a darker version of basically the same font color on the same background. A little bit hard to read, but we can at least read the track list because they gave us a nice big font there. The back of the album cover, of course, and the songs that we have starting with side A. Track 1, Black Dog, killer intro for this album. Rock and roll, I mean, classic song. The song Castle Full of Rascals on Deep Purple's Perpendicular album featured a little throwback to this album, to this song on this album, Rock and Roll. Then we go to the Battle of Evermore, and then of course the classic Stairway to Heaven. We flip over to side 2. Misty Mountain Hop was one of the first Zeppelin tracks that I heard, and I was like, I really like these guys. So that was a big attractor for Zeppelin to me. Four Sticks, excellent song, as opposed to Bundle of Sticks, which is on the cover. Going to California became one of my absolute favorite Led Zeppelin songs. Love that one. And then, of course, whether you're a drummer or not, When the Levee Breaks, killer track. A Bonham sound on that, the reverb, that back slap, it's huge. Jimmy Page's guitar is amazing. I mean, it's such a killer track. No matter how many times I hear it, I'm like, this is a great song, and I appreciate it. And so overall, I mean, not a bad track on this album by any means. I don't think there's anything that I would consider filler or should have been bumped for something else. I mean, I don't know if there were any other studio outtakes from this album or not that didn't make it, but I can say that every song that's on here is very, very well worth listening to. So check it out, guys. Led Zeppelin IV. And tomorrow, of course, I'll be back for day 161 with another album. Tomorrow's album, I'll give you a little bit of a teaser, is I can't get to the back of the thing, is a Desert Island album for me. Definitely one of my all-time favorites. If for some reason I was stranded on an island that happened to have power, and I happened to have a record player, and I happened to bring my 10 favorite albums on this plane or boat that I was stranded from with me, which is an incredible set of circumstances. Which ones would I take? This would be one of them. We'll talk about it tomorrow. In the meantime, you guys have a great day. If you're in the midst of these Midwestern storms, this is really thick storm cell. Stay safe, stay warm. I'm actually having to go out in it in a few minutes to head to the post office, so this should be interesting. You guys have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.